Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to join the family. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to easy everyday look for when I wear my glasses. For those of you guys who don't know, I wear glasses on a day-to-day. I need it to help me see for reading and all that good stuff. So my glasses are not just for aesthetics. Your girl needs some extra help with her vision, okay? So I'm gonna be showing you guys my go-to look for when I do wear my glasses and I do wanna wear makeup. And I'm gonna share also my little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way on how I keep my glasses from picking up my foundation. If you're a glasses wearer, you know it's the worst thing ever when you wear your glasses and your foundation and your powders and everything just starts to separate underneath your glasses. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the tips and tricks that I've learned to help keep your beat in place and cute, okay? And today's video is actually sponsored by Glasses USA. Thank you so much, Glasses USA, for partnering with me on today's video. They were nice enough to hook your girl up with 3 different glasses frames, including the style that I'm wearing today. I'm gonna be showing you guys every single style. And those of you guys who wear glasses like me, you already know you don't want to be wearing lashes and all of that stuff with glasses on because it's hard to see, it's hard to blink with falsies. So personally, I prefer to keep it natural, keep it cute on days that I'm wearing my glasses and I do want to do a makeup look. I go in with, you know, some mascara, just a little light beat, and I feel like it complements my glasses very well. So a complete pair of glasses, which includes your frame and your lenses, starts only at $30, and you can pretty much add any prescription to almost any frame, including sunglasses. And by cutting out the middleman, Glasses USA offers prescription glasses for up to 70% off retail prices, and now you can shop prescription and non-prescription eyewear online at an affordable price without leaving the comfort of your home. And for those of you guys who are homebodies and work from home like me, this website will be so helpful for you and would honestly made the whole shopping experience a lot more easier to find the perfect frame that will look and complement my face shape. Was their virtual mirror setting. I feel like this is such a helpful tool because you pretty much can just enter a picture of yourself. I'll include it right over here so you guys can see. You just enter a picture of yourself, pretty much match up, you know, the red marks to your eyes, and once you have that done, it will pretty much show you all the styles, how it would look on you. And it made life so much easier for me to go ahead and pick out the glasses that I have today, because the worst thing that you want to do is go ahead and pick out a pair of glasses and then it doesn't really suit your face feature, you know what I mean? So this pretty much cancels out that possibility of, you know, not liking the frame on yourself once you get it delivered to your home. And as you can see in this video right over here of me scrolling through the site, there is so many different styles that you can choose from. Glasses USA has over 6,000 styles of sunglasses and eyeglasses that you can choose from, including in-house brands like Muse and Amelia E, or even designer brands like Ray-Ban, Oakley, Gucci, Armani, and many, many more. So you have options from affordable to high-end. And also on the side of the website, there's an option where you can choose your budget frame that you want to shop within. So it's very, very easy and convenient to use. And you can also choose the color of frames that you're looking for. I personally chose black because I wear so many different color hijabs and everything. I feel like a sleek pair of black glasses just complements every makeup look, every hijab style that I wear, every hijab color that I wear. And you can also narrow down your search if you're looking for kids glasses, if you're looking for sunglasses, if you're looking for sports glasses, or even if you're looking for blue light glasses. You can just go ahead and use all of the search engines and pretty much really narrow down what you're looking for your particular purchase. And that really helped refine my search and pretty much led me to my 3 styles that I will be showing you today. So I just went ahead and zoomed you guys in closer so you can see what each frame looks like on me. So this is the first style I wanted to show you guys today. I thought it was so beautiful, so chic, and it's so different from the regular glasses I used to wear because it's a bigger frame. And I knew from when I was picking out my glasses from the site that I wanted to get one frame that was really big because I've never had that before. And I'm so glad that I did because I love this. And I pretty much wear this frame every day. It's my go-to. And this right here is the second frame that I chose. It has some really nice detailing on the side, as you can see here, just right on the corner. So I kind of feel like it makes it a little more dressier. It's also a bigger frame, but it's a little smaller than the first one that I showed you guys. And this is my go-to glasses for when I'm getting all dressed up. I want to look extra cute. I go in with these because I just feel like they're so sophisticated and I love how it looks on me. I feel like it complements my face shape really well. And this right here is the final style style that I'm going to be showing you guys today. I love this one, guys. It's a lot smaller than the other two that I just showed you. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. It's more of like a smaller rectangular shape, and I'm so happy that I got one in a smaller size because I just feel like it's so cute. It just gives me, you know, Smarticle Particle vibes. If you know what I mean. And I deem this pair my everyday go-to for when I'm working from home, if I'm going to run a few errands. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and check out these glasses in the description box below. But now I'm going to show you guys how I created this makeup look. So I already went ahead and did my brows off camera just to save on some time because my brows, guys, it'd be taking me quite some time, so I didn't want to make this video too long. So now I'm gonna be going in with our base, and you guys know I normally do my eyeshadow and everything before my base, but since this look is very simple, I don't really do too much with the eyes, so we can sacrifice doing that after we do our base. So now I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I learned from Jackie Aina on how to stop your glasses from smudging underneath your makeup. What she does is she sets her face with a primer first. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and apply my primer right in this area and set that area, because that is the most important part that you guys know, where your glasses tend to shift and pick up your product after a long day. So first I'm gonna go in with my Cover FX primer, and this is their gripping and firming primer. I love to use this first on this area of where my glasses will sit because it will grip the powder and keep it in place. But for the rest of my face, since I have more drier skin, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced primer. You guys know this is one of my holy grail primers. It's amazing for those of you guys who have dry skin. So I'm gonna put that on the rest of my face so the rest of my face is hydrated and prepped. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. And you honestly need just a small amount because you're only applying it in this area, as you can see. And then I'm just gonna apply it on this area right over here because that is where your glasses sit as well. And then I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced primer everywhere else. I like to go in with a good amount of this primer because it really keeps everything in place and it helps my makeup stay glowy and hydrated all throughout the day, because we're going to be going in with some powders. Those powders can really dry me out if I don't go in with a really good primer, or if I don't really moisturize well with my skincare beforehand as well. So I just like to go ahead and do that. And now to set my primer in place, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier powder. This is pretty much the best powder I find to really do this step because it's more of a mattifying primer. So I feel like it really keeps everything in place. But if you have any other powder, it should just work just the same. So I'm just gonna pick up some of that powder and just start to set my primer in place. Jackie Aina swears by this tip, guys. That's where I learned it from. She swears to do this because it really helps with the longevity of her makeup throughout the day. Ever since I learned this tip from her, I do use it for like days that are very hot, if I'm gonna be outside for a while, or if you're super oily, like your whole face is super oily, you can just set your whole face with a powder first. So now that we have that all set, I'm gonna go in with my base. And today for foundation, I'm gonna be taking this MAC Face and Body Foundation. This is my first MAC foundation that I've ever tried, surprisingly, I know. I feel like everybody started off with MAC, but I didn't, and I actually really like the formula because it's so lightweight. So it's perfect for like every day. Gives me kind of like tinted moisturizer vibes, you know what I mean? But you can build it up on the areas that you need a little more coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead with some of that, and I'm just gonna apply it with my Sephora Pro 70 brush. Oh, I forgot to mention what shade. I am in the shade C7. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start to buff that in. And now I'm just going in with a beauty blender just to blend everything out, because I feel like when you're doing your base for glasses, you really don't want to be wearing thick, cakey makeup because it's gonna wipe off, it's gonna melt away, especially after a long day. So I feel like less is more. And now for concealer, I'm gonna be going in with, of course, you guys already know my favorite concealer of all time. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. I'm gonna go ahead with the shade Butterscotch because that's the most natural shade on me. And I'm just gonna go ahead with that underneath the eyes and have some on my nose, a little on my forehead, and then just on the chin area as well, just for an extra highlight. I never used to do these steps before, but recently I've kind of liked it. I've been doing the extra most these days, but since this look is so simple anyways, I don't mind doing these extra steps. But of course, if you want to keep this makeup look to a good 5-minute look, you don't have to do these extra steps. Just use your concealer underneath your eye and you'll be all set. I don't like to bring my concealer over my eye area when I'm wearing glasses, just because I feel like how dark my eye area is kind of looks like eyeshadow as it is. So I'm gonna play on that a little bit more, as you'll see later on in the video. And now I'm also gonna go back in with that Laura Mercier powder and just start to set my under eye concealer, as well as the nose area again, just one more time. And this will help it really last throughout the day. If you have more oily skin, I feel like you can go ahead and bake. I don't bake because I really can't afford it, because my skin will look crazy. But I have another trick that I do with my glasses, which I'll show you in a sec, that pretty much will ensure that your concealer lasts and the base does not smudge underneath your glasses. And I'm also gonna set just right around my mouth area, because that is where I tend to crease throughout the day as well because of my smile lines. And then I also just go ahead and just set this little area of where we put the concealer on my forehead. Pretty much it's always good to set every area that you apply your concealer, you know what I mean? And now for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my favorite bronzer from Fenty Beauty, of course. This is literally my go-to everyday bronzer. It's in the shade Cocoa Naughty. As you can see, it's very well loved. I'm surprised with how long I've been using it that I haven't hit pan yet. And I'm gonna pick that up with my Sephora Pro contour brush. It's in the number 79. So now for blush, I'm gonna go in with this cream blush by Fenty. You guys know I've been really obsessed with these. I honestly use these way more than the cream bronzers. I love it. I feel like it looks so beautiful on the skin, especially for a super natural makeup look like this. It looks so bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that with the Sephora Pro 96 brush, and I'm just gonna take a small amount, and the shade I'm using today is Rose Latte. This is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna take a small amount of that. Just dab it into the cheeks. You see how it adds such a beautiful flush of color? And it goes over powders so well. This is like the first cream product that I've ever seen perform so well on top of powders. So I've been really loving it. And now for highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette, and this is in the shade Gold Sands. This is literally, honestly guys, my favorite highlight palette right now. And my favorite shade to use right here is Tahiti. I use that almost every makeup look, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up some of that with this Sephora brush. And this one doesn't really have a number on it, but it's a fan brush that came with their holiday set, and I am not shying away from the glow today. I want to be glowing for days. I really want this look to have really glowy, flawless skin, since we're not really focusing on the eye as much. So now I'm gonna go in with this highlighter stick from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Bullseye. And then I'm gonna just pick that up with this brush from Fenty. This is their 200 brush. I'm gonna pick up some of that highlight, just a light amount, and then I'm just gonna start to pack that in on my lid just to add some shimmer there. I really don't do much to the eyes. I feel like adding some shimmer on your actual lid, it's just gonna look so pretty, because as you can see, the eye area already is pretty dark. So if you want, you can go ahead and add some bronzer over it, but I kind of like the natural color of my eye showing through, so I don't really go in with any bronzer. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and just clean around the areas that it might have gotten a little messy, just to make sure we're keeping the highlight on the actual eyelid. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do for the eyes, and I feel like it looks so pretty, it looks so glowy. This is even like a perfect look for summer days, you know, when you just want to look glowy and not doing the most. I love how this all turns out. And now for mascara, I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara. It's from Fenty Beauty. This is their Full Frontal Mascara. So this is what it looks like with the mascara, and I feel like it just looks so beautiful, natural, but it still looks like you made a lot of effort. So yeah, I really like this look. So now I'm gonna go ahead with some lipstick, and I'm gonna be taking this Lippy from Fenty Beauty. I feel like it will complement our natural look so well because it's a more sheer lipstick, and this is their Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick in the shade Goji Gang. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's just such a beautiful shade of pink. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. and I just love how that looks. It's like a natural flush of color on the lips. Guys, I almost forgot to mention my setting sprays that I use to really keep my base in place. So first I go in with my Too Faced Hangover setting spray, and I love using that for my dry skin because it helps keep that beautiful glow in my foundation all day long. But I also then go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This has become a new go-to for me just to really lock in my base. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my second trick slash glasses hack that I learned from Jackie Aina that I was mentioning earlier that can really help your glasses from picking up your foundation in this area right here. Although we went ahead and set our primer in this area, that's pretty secure, but I like to take all measures, guys, especially in the summer. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up your pair of glasses. You're gonna go right in between your glasses, you know, like this little bridge area on the sides, as you can see right over here, and you're gonna apply the powder in those areas just like that. And Jackie Aina swears that this keeps your makeup in place. It's like an extra security blanket. Even if you're wearing glasses or if you're wearing sunglasses, this is gonna be really helpful for your full base, and it's gonna help keep your foundation in place. And you can even go in with a powder that's more your skin tone if you like, but I kind of like a translucent powder, and she recommended using a translucent powder too. And there you go, that is an extra hack. And this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think in the description box below, but I just love how this turned out. And yeah, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope those of you guys who wear glasses like me, especially with this heat coming up, I hope you find these tips and tricks helpful. Let me know if they work for you. Also, let me know in the comment section below what other tips and tricks you guys use so that we can help each other slay in this heat and with our glasses on. And also, I'm gonna be linking all 3 glasses in the description box below, so make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful and enjoyed this tutorial overall. It really helps my channel, and it also lets me know that you guys like this type of content. And also make sure you have your bell notifications on so you guys don't miss out on any of my uploads. Thank you again, Glasses USA, for sponsoring today's video, and like always, I'll see you guys in my next video.